Hello students, it's me. I just wanted to do something a little different today. This is all still the same lesson volume of a rectangular prism. I thought it would be pretty neat to actually find true dimensions for a specific box of something, some everyday stuff that you guys use. So here's some right here example. These are called kind bars. Yes, these kind bars are delicious and good, and yes, as you look at them, they are considered 3D. Another thing is, how about we measure this box right here of Duncan Hines chocolate. They're brownies, okay? Brownies, delicious. This again, students, is considered 3D, okay? Cubed. And lastly, what we're going to do is we're going to measure this, Cheerios, a box of Cheerios. This is a large box. I actually purchased it at Costco, okay? So what I'd like to do first of all, I'm going to take the measurements of each of these, okay? So I have my, I have something a little slightly different. This is a measuring tape because I wanted you to see the big numbers on it. So let's go ahead first of all, and we're going to measure this Cheerios box, okay? The Cheerios box. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to measure this part right here. Let's do the length. The length, I'm going to go ahead and measure right here, from here to here. It looks like the length is 9.5. 9.5. So let's write down 9.5 right here. 9.5. I'm doing this with a mouse, so be patient with me. So this is my length. Okay, now I'm going to look for my width. Again, the width is going to be right here along the side, students. Using my measuring tape, my width looks like, and you might be looking at the number backward in there, but according to this, my width is 3 inches. Perfect. So the width, we'll go ahead and use a different color, is going to be times 3 inches. Perfect. So there's no half there. And now we're going to be doing our height. The height, students, is going to be from here to here. So you probably can't see the whole thing, so I'm going to go ahead and hold it right here. This is a 1. According to this, it's 11.5. So we'll use a different color, and we're going to go with times 11.5. And this is called Cheerios. There we go. Cheerios. Excellent. Okay, so our width is length times width. This is the width times height. And this is our height. That's our Cheerios. Next on our list is going to be the kind bars, okay, the kind bars. So I'm going to first go ahead and do my length, which will be right here, the length, from here to here, because they're standing up. So from here to here, it looks like it's 6 inches, a perfect 6 inches. The length, a perfect 6 inches. 6. And that's going to be the length. Okay, times my width. My width is going to be the side part right here of my kind bars, right here, students. So using my measuring tape again, let's see if you guys could see this. I have 2.5 inches. 2.5 inches is going to be my width. 2.5 inches. Times my height. The height here is 10. Wow, 10 perfectly. Sometimes I wonder if they measure these boxes exactly that way, but anyhow, we have 10 here. And that is actually my height. There we go. And this right here is our width. So we have length times width times height. This right here is our kind bars. Whoops, sorry. Bars. I'm doing this with a mouse, so it's kind of messy. Just bear with me. There we go, students. Excellent. Okay, students, last thing on my list is going to be the brownies. Yes, the brownies. Okay, Duncan Hines. First, let's go with our length. Length is going to be across here. There to there. And according to my thing here, it is 5 inches. 5 inches, students. So my length is going to be 5 inches. Times my width will be this small little part here. So that's not going to be very much if you think about it. Probably 1 inch or 2.5. It looks like it is close to 2. So I'm going to go ahead and round it to 2. Let's see. Oh, there we go. It is exactly 2. It's exactly 2. So we're going to go ahead and make that 2. And that's going to be my width. Times the height. From here to here. Make sure I get that right. It is 7 inches, students. So the height is 7 inches. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go on another slide and we're going to figure out the volume of these 3. The Cheerios, the kind bars, and last, the brownies. Brownie box. It's the brownies, yes. Have any of you ever made brownies? They are delicious, but I really prefer them with the nuts. So these are going to be, and these are dark chocolate fudge brownies. Yeah. Okay. There we go. So now we're going to figure out the volume, which is everything that's going to be inside of each of these boxes. Everything that's inside of here. Everything that's inside of the Cheerios box. And the space and volume inside of the kind bars. Okay? See you soon.